Let's see who's up at this insane hour. I figured everybody's doing it. Why not me? So let's see if we get anybody in here. I'm just, I can't get back to sleep. Hey, well, somebody's up. Somebody's up. I was in bed at 9, so I figured, what the heck? Oh, come on in. Let's talk, kiddos. Oh, somebody else is up. My goodness gracious. Wow. I know there's a lot of people. Well, I figured it must be you. Yep. Well, I can't get back to sleep. I figured I might as well hang out. I have to wake up a little bit and maybe I'll go through a few coins. Ooh, well, if it's just you and me, we can Zoom. I see somebody else watching, but mm, they're not saying hello. You wouldn't miss it for the world seeing me at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. I'm looking at myself. I don't look too much different. Let them watch. What are you, a voyeur? Oh, oh, there's three. There's three. Are you? Uh, anyway, so yeah, I was just. Oh, there's four. Oh my goodness. Come in and say hi. Well, hello. Hi, Amos. What are you doing up at this crazy hour? I'm looking around. I'm seeing people are streaming. Oh, you lost your internet at noon or at 12? At 12 midnight? Uh, I was gonna chat with you, that I thought, "Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I figured I'm gonna be it's a Beth raid. Yeah, 2 people. I am so happy to see both of you. I'm so glad you loved your package, Amos. That's awesome. I'm so happy. Uh, anyway, yeah, did you find that other bill? There were 2 German bills in there. I just, I put another thing on top so that it didn't get bent. You can take the tape off and pull the other bill out so you can look at it. But anyway, I'm glad you liked it. Not yet. When I do, I let it burn. What are you talking about? Yeah, oh, good, 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 good. I'm glad you got to see it. Somebody keeps coming in and out. Well, that's all right. I do that sometimes. I do that sometimes. So, well, I'm glad I got a couple of you to hang out with anyway. That's awesome. Um, I'm not going to do a mail call now because what's the point, right? Anyway, um, oh, by the way, uh, oh my goodness. Oh, thanks for coming, Will. Hello, hello. I'm not usually up at this crazy hour, but I figured I can't get back to sleep. I might as well say hey to everybody. God, this lighting is horrible. Oh well. What the heck? Doesn't matter. Not fair to the person. I don't know what you mean. Well, okay, you have a good night. Well, thanks for coming by and saying hi. Or good morning. Good day. Good day. Whatever time it is. There, it's like 12 hours or something, or 8 hours different. So, anyway, bye, sweetie. Have a good day. Hi, David. I am tired, but I can't get back to sleep. I laid there for like an hour. Yeah, I said no mail call. No, I'm not doing a mail call. I only have one package. I actually did them all. Oh, love you too, sweetie. Bye. You didn't do I didn't go over to check and see. For some reason, I'm not getting your notifications and I've hit the bell. So I don't know, but did you do a quiz yesterday? If you did, I missed it. Or Sunday, whatever the heck day it is. It's it's Tuesday. Anyway, no, okay. All right. That's fine. I was just checking. I didn't go over to see, but I'll be over one of these days to get my amateur investor fix again. So, thanks for coming in. What the yeah? I love the reaction. Everybody, bye, sweetie. Love you. I love the reaction. Everybody's what the? That's what I said. Everybody else is doing it. No, and if everybody else is doing jumping off a cliff, I'm not going to jump off a cliff. But this doesn't seem too drastic. So, how are you doing, David? I said hello, but I didn't ask you how you were. You would, okay. You would jump after a cliff, jump for me off a cliff or whatever. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, my goodness gracious. If coins are keeping you up all night, you're doing just fine. Yeah. Huh. Yes, I was dreaming. Anyway, oldies. SJ did your mail call. She said thank you. So go over and she did a mail call. And I love the card you sent her with the shoe. Those are beautiful cards. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at them going, I really would like to. You have 65 wheat pennies? That is a great yes. Yeah, she really liked it. She said thank you. So I'm just letting you know to go over there and watch it. Um, anyway, that's a great start. I'll bet you I could send you some pennies too. It was a shoe. Okay, I may be awake, but I'm not ready for for silly puns yet. Well, Linda, I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? Oh, it's so nice to see you. Yeah, I know. We keep crazy hours, don't we? Okay, Beth Wheat. Okay, Beth. Oh, Al. Oh, I'm so glad. What have you been doing lately? What you been up to? I know I was gone off, for a long time off the internet. So, I wasn't doing anything. So, well, I shouldn't say I wasn't doing anything on YouTube. I was doing plays and stuff. So, but it's good to be back. Good to be. You have 7 grandchildren. Oh, congratulations. Right? Congratulations. I couldn't I couldn't imagine passing out the love somewhere else is all. That's great. Yeah, I know. I got a lot of great nieces and nephews. I didn't have any kids. So those are my kids and I don't suspect I'll be having any grandbabies since they're all fixed males. Oh, yeah, isn't that great? Thank you, Ken. We can use all the love we can get. That's right. I agree. Anyway, so well, heck, I guess I can start sorting. Oh, no, I can't. I'm looking at this mess going, Stephen's gonna be home in 2 days, and oh my goodness gracious. Your first grandkid was born in August. That's awesome. You also have 3 black cats. I have 2. Meowgie you can't see because the light is bad, but I got 1 niece, 5 nephews, 6 great nephews, more on the way. Wow. That's a lot. I've got, I'd have to stop and think about it because I have a lot. We had a population explosion about 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Yeah, yeah, mine do too. The only thing is I got to this guy and one of my other kids, uh, they don't get along, and I've never seen they don't like get down and out fight. I usually am refereeing, but they don't normally get down and out fight. But I got to keep an eye on them. So when they sleep together, I got to like keep one hand on one and one hand on. There's a lot of jealousy between the two of them. If I'm petting Meowgie, if then Casper's right there, and if I'm petting Casper, Meowgie is like looking around. The other, he doesn't like it. Oh, they're so funny. We took and a stray mom and 2 of her kids. Well, that's nice. I got 2 of my cats from my sister, and I got um and Casper adopted us. You know, he showed up one day, and so we just kept him. He was an outdoor cat for a long time, but then we got him fixed, so I brought him in, and you know now he's an indoor outdoor cat. So, but it's good because he keeps the pests away, but yeah, he also Beth and I read autocorrect. We do, yeah, we do. And my autocorrect on my phone does not recognize my voice for some reason. I mean, I've tried to set it, but I guess it's my accent because I draw words out. It always adds like 8 syllables to whatever I'm saying. When I say exclamation point, it comes out, ants, pain or whatever. Well, I don't type well on a small phone. Yeah, it's hard. That's why I don't type. But if it's a short text, sometimes it's easier just to type. Are you Beth or an alien pod? Really? No kidding. I haven't decided yet. Oh, did you who showed that? Oh, Liz. Oh, I gotta share this video that she shared. Okay. It's a fish, but it has it is the creepiest thing. It has a human face. I swear. It is the creepiest thing I have ever seen. And it doesn't I mean, if somebody what do you call it? Photoshopped it or whatever. A man trout. Yeah. Did you see that? It was oh, it was it was creepy. Man, I was like, "Please take that off the screen or I am going to have nightmares." Seriously, it was really bad. Oh, well, you know what? Hey, I might as well I might as well start sorting stuff since we're chatting. I'm not nearly as well or we all crawled out of the water millions of years ago. Well, whatever, if you know, that's cool. Once she had a calico cat, looked like a question mark on her head. I called her, huh? Yeah. 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 I don't know. I don't know, Al. I know what I believe, but I know what I believe. That's all I can say. I'm not going to get into a debate. That's hysterical. I called her, huh? Uh, I do love those. I do love those. And none of my animals are unusual looking, but I do like the ones that have those really crazy markings. That's fun. That's always fun. And they're out there. All my cats are pretty, standard. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, it was creepy. Oh, I was like, oh, ugh. It's only cute when it's like Finding Nemo or Dory or somebody. It's then it's cute, but yeah, but there are some strange things out in nature. I was I have my one of my best friends from college. His dad collects coins, but he like searches rolls of pennies and stuff. He's got collections, like he's got the entire quarter collections, he's got the entire presidential. He bought them. He's got them in books. He started doing it right when they came out. So, um, the strange, the strangest from nature was, Al. I know you'd like to take that credit for that, but no, I think that fish got you beat. I have a tree in the back with a burl on the side. If you stand just right, spot, it's the spitting image of President Howard Taft. You know what? I I see stuff out in nature all the time when I'm looking. This friend of mine has a pine tree that if you sit in one spot, there's a spot that looks like a wise wizard, and if you sit in a different spot, it morphs it into something really creepy. And so I'm like, I, I, it was bizarre. I look out and I see faces and stuff in the trees all the time. The not actual face. I don't. Who knows? Maybe they are. Maybe there's something peeking out at me, but I don't think so. But I see designs in nature all the time. It's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing out of here. I got to move my CPAP machine. You see it in the clouds. Yeah, I do too. Sometimes I have to pull over because, I want to look at stuff and I'm driving, so it's not always a good idea to do that. Anyway, so I'm going to put my Morgans in tubes. I'm going to divide them up, and which by tubes of what of years and stuff. You see it in the clouds. I've looked at clouds from both sides. Hey, Treasure Trolls, Michigan. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. Well, we're having a little party here, aren't we? I expected you, Al, but I didn't know how many others were going to be. Well, Ken, why should I? I'm not at all surprised that you dropped by, but otherwise, I wasn't quite sure. we're talking coins and creepy fish and aliens and I've only been on 20 minutes and we've covered a plethora of interesting facts. Well, I don't know if they're interesting, but I don't know if they're facts either. Okay, so I got my tubes here. I bought because I collect silver eagles, and time to get the party part. Exactly. Do you know why in Irish bean soup they never have they either have 139 beans or 239 beans or 241 beans? Do you know why that is? Because then it would be too farty. Then it would be too farty. Get it? They can't count yet. Oh, it would be too farty. Get it? Oh, might help if I told the joke right. I can't. I think it's dangerous me trying to do coins right now because I'll wake up in the morning and I'll be going, why do I have my wheat pennies with my nickels? What? What the? Huh? Anyway, okay, so I'm putting stuff in tubes now. I got my copper rounds, my PV pennies. I just ordered 40 or 32 copper rounds from somebody. She gave me a good deal on them. So anyway, and that's all copper rounds. Do you recognize that, Al? I got that. I snatched that out of the monster box. The monstrosity box. But I like these because you can put peace dollars in them. You know, they're a little big, but you can put peace dollars in them and you can put Morgans in them, and they also fit the large dollars. Yes, yeah, yes. I only ordered one of. Oh, I will. Yeah, I found somebody on one of the Facebook groups that sells them for $20 all the time, which is like really, really awesome because I bought them and I usually end up paying a little premium. So I got I made a new Facebook friend. Yeah, yeah. He's fantastic. I love him. But you think I talk a lot? I couldn't get a breath in edgewise. I was like, is that what I sound like? But I enjoy talking to him or listening to him. He's really a sweet. He's a very sweet guy. So yeah, see, these are my eagles. I have a set of slabbed eagles too from 1986 all the way to, they're MS-69s. But anyway, I got a set of the slab. It's a good thing that Stephen called me. He was my husband. He was gonna buy a set off of the show that where off of where we bought him from. Anyway, and I said, we already have that. Please don't buy it. Yeah, yeah, $20 is a good deal. And you know what? I'll check out Shay because I bet he would give me a good deal too. Shay is awesome. I miss seeing him and Adriana. It's just so messed up. It's just so uh I just I'm not gonna start. It's just messed up. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so here's Morgans. Morgans, love my Morgans. There's my peace dollars. And these are my well, I've got some maple leaves in they're in a holder. I know. He's just yeah. I love you guys on your coin chat. You know, your Q&A. I'm starting to try to send people over when and Um Chuck came in to my stream the was it yesterday? I don't know. No, I didn't. Did I stream yesterday? I have no idea. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. It was one of those days. I think it was Sunday. Anyway, he came in and he was helping me out. That boy, he's kind of like you. He's just a plethora of knowledge you know. I was showing bills and yes, Linda, it was so nice to see you. Please enjoy your grandchildren. Congratulations. Please come in anytime and say hey. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see you. You take care, darling. Bye bye. So anyway, this one I didn't pay a lot for this one. It looks to be cleaned. Okay, good, good. Thanks, sweetie. Anyway, this one looks like it was cleaned. I don't know if I can get it in the light just right. There we go. But it's hard to tell in the this is an 1897. So this is going to go in my bin of because I got a list of all my numbers. So this is going to go in the ones that I do not have, you know. And then this one, now this one's pretty shabby looking. It's a 1904 S, but I paid. Hi, Coin Captain. Good morning. Good morning. What are you doing up at this crazy hour? All these people are up at this insane hour. When I was young, I used to get up at these. Lenny, oh, thanks. It's what I have to look at every morning, or every day. So anyway, I'm showing my Morgans right now. Bye, hon. Oh, Linda. Hi. I saw Linda and I was thinking it was Linda Schaefer. It's Linda Wallace. Hi. I think I saw you somewhere, Coin Captain, on one of the streams I was perusing yesterday. Linda, hi, sweetheart. It's so good to see you. Oh, look, I got 8 people hanging out with me at 5 a.m. Central in the morning. It's insane. I might do this more often now that I know I can get a few folks. I don't know. I sort of what I do is I'm awake and then I sort of drop like a bomb, so then I go back to bed. But I don't know when that's going to be. What's wrong with us, Neff? I don't know, foldies. Your Facebook name is Amos Gibson. My profile on it is my profile I use right now. Um, I'm gonna send you a friend request, okay, Amos? All right. It's 2:56. Okay, you're on the West Coast. Uh oldies, I am just now getting back to me. Uh, oh, honey, how are you feeling now? I hope you're feeling better, sweetie. I know I see every once in a while on stream, so I know you live in New York, hon. I saw that. You're in the city, aren't you? My husband is from New York, but oh, Ken, time for me to drop like a bomb. Gotcha, sweetie. Thanks for coming, Ken. We'll see it one of these next days, I'm sure. Yeah, Lenny. Well, you feel better, sweetie. Good night, Ken. Anyway, this is a 19 oh well, it's really really smooth. It's a 1904 S. And even in this condition, it carries a premium. You can see it's really, I mean, it's like AG, but they're a lot of money in better condition. So I'll get one later. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start selling. This is in 1896. And so anyway, um I'm gonna start selling some stuff. I sold my first bars. Hey, Johnny Ray, Highway Coin Collector. You got such a cool name, Johnny Ray. Johnny Ray. You sound like you should be a radio disc jockey or something. Have a coin show. This is Johnny Ray Highway coming to you all. Let's talk coins. Ugh. All right. And this one is an 1899 O. I had the 1899, but I did not have the O. So let me see here. Where's my seesaws? Ah, shoot. I am just organizing some of my mail calls that I have purchased in the last month or so, trying to get them organized. So I'm putting my Morgans in. I got them all kind of like in one area as far as silver and my tokens, all my whatever foreign coins. But now it's a matter of getting them in flips or in tubes or whatever. So this is my 1899. It's toned, but I get a better deal if I buy them. If I buy them, as a they're not like BU or anything, but they're cool. They're nice. Here's an 1887p. Now this one, I don't know and he said that when I bought them that they have issues like I don't know. It might have a cartwheel. I know the back has a cartwheel. The reverse has a nice cartwheel. But the front I can't decide. It looks like it might have been cleaned at one point. But like I said, I hope to upgrade. But for now spending what I can, you know. So, do you live in the city? New York, I know you live in, well, I'm not going to say, but and then this one, yeah, 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 I thought so. That's it. Is that part of the city? Because I keep thinking of Norwich. Oh, what is it? Dang it, I can't. It's not in the city. Okay, is it in the lower part of the state, the middle, or higher up, upstate? Because my husband's family is from a couple a couple hours from the city. Of course, anything north of the city is considered upstate New York, but this is a 1900. I didn't have any of these. So, one thing I'm doing is I really um I'm starting to use this book now. The photo grade book. For a long time I didn't. I actually, when Ken was doing the big show, or not the big show, the coin class, and he was like doing giveaways and stuff. And I actually I guessed a number, I think it was, and I got it right. And he sent me that book and some pennies, and it was pretty awesome. But I didn't use, I kind of looked through it and read it a little bit, but I didn't really use it. And I wish I'd started a long time ago. So I'm learning how to grade, um, you know, uh, uh, so that I can go look up the values of the coins that I'm buying, so I know whether or not it's something I actually want, or if I'm bidding. I don't want to go crazy bidding on something. It's kind of, unless, I don't mind if it's like for the community, the rainy day community, overpaying because it's helping people out. But if I'm just buying it for my own collection, it doesn't really make much sense to I overspend. I wish I knew. Well, actually, I'm glad I don't know how much I've overspent for coins in the past. I'm just kind of like, I'm keeping track now, and I've been for a while, and it's, you know, eh, if I decide to sell some coins, if I can get, something out of them, then, you know, that's good, because I'm not going to gouge people the way I got gouged on some of the stuff. I uh I was able to sell a few bars yesterday to someone who's a stacker. I'm always glad when I sell to a stacker, even though they were just bars, and I really wouldn't have cared if they got melted. Um, and he was really, I told him what I wanted. I told him what I paid, and he was very generous with what he sent me, so I appreciated that. This is an 1897 S. So, oh, I showed you that one. Okay, a Morgan is a Morgan is a Morgan, unless it's like a BU. And this one's an 1888. Anyway, I love these. I love Morgans. And oh man, I gotta do my 1K giveaway. I've got almost 60 subscribers, over 1,000. It's time. So I got to sit down, and I want to do that tomorrow, because when Steven gets home, it might be hard. I got to go pick him up on Thursday. So, And I don't mind because I don't have to go through the city. He flies out of Minneapolis, and I don't have to drive through the city. I used to live in, Madison, but I so don't enjoy driving through the city anymore. I'm so glad. I was so glad when we moved into a smaller area. You just wrote down, yeah, yep, and I did I can't share because I don't have OBS or whatever, but I made a copy. They have actually, I found a website that had a copy of every Morgan and all the miniages, and so I made a copy of that and put it on a page, and then as I get them, I change the color of, I know what the colors mean according to my code. So that's I really should do that for all my coins. I know people sit down and they make spreadsheets, and it's just I took all that in college, but it's just like it's easier for me just to make a copy of what everything is and then do my little color code, like red is what I need and blue is what I have and whatever, you know what I'm saying. So, okay. So I got my Morgans. Okay, now let's have a look at what I got here. What else do I have? Let's see, what's this? Oh, this is David Blockhead he sent me Eagles. He sent me a 2-cent piece. He sent me 10 Eagles that he had for extras. Did you say you needed an 1865, Al? Hello? I didn't lose y'all, did I? Because I got 2. Well, because I have an extra one. I bought one. Not you. You're still here. Good. Yeah, I see that you guys are. Thanks for hanging with me. I can see there's somebody else just popped in. You hear me? Good. There she is. Hello, Miss Victoria. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, good, good, good. Victoria's joined the party. This wild party that we're I'm good. I'm good. I just figured, I'll put it in your pile. Okay. Anyway, I bought one and then David sent me. In fact, well, honey, you know how it works. This one looks to be a bit nicer than the one I bought, so I'll probably keep this one and send you the other one. Sorry. Sorry. But you don't mind. I know you don't mind. You're just happy to have it. All right. So, okay, nope, that's not yours. I got your stuff in a little tin like this. Right here, this is Al's stuff that it's probably going to be a while before I get those dimes, my dear. Okay? Cuz I got some other stuff and I'm going to have to wait to pay for it. So, do you want me to send your package or do you want to wait until I get those dimes so we can see if they're ones that you have? Alrighty. So, okay. So there we go. Now what's in here? What else we got in here? What's this? What's this? Just wait. Make it a Christmas gift. Okay. All right. Oh, here I have a war nickel. Where did this come from? Oh, this is my 1957 Eagle. This my flying. You can't see it. Oh, you're never going to be able to see that. No, no, it's too pixelated. Anyway, that's the Flying Eagle that Redneck sent me. Bless his heart. He was bidden against me, the stinker. And, it got up so high, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not even gonna try, And he goes, oh, just one more dollar. So, sucker that I am, I bid one more dollar. And and then I said out, and he goes, send it to Beth. Oh, whoops. What happened? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, here we go. I just hit my email accidentally. Yeah, I know. He's a stinker. He's wonderful. He's he's really generous. He donates a lot of stuff to people. I love this community. Yeah, I know. Well, I was too. You could see me, but I couldn't see you, and I got so lonely there for a minute. Well, hello, Vapor Mantis Gaming. Thanks for stopping by, sweetie. I have never seen you on my channel before, so I'll everybody make sure that they check out each other's channel and say hey to Vapor Mantis Gaming. We're talking coins, Vapor. So I'm a coin collector, so he is fun to battle with, unless you lose. Then you end up paying a buttload for. Oh, I got to put my bar. Yeah, but he's a great guy. I really like him a lot. You betcha. Even if he does pour, he's always threatening to melt the silver. Yeah, Omega, I'll tell you, he supports everybody. You do? Oh, that's neat. Yeah, we love our Wheaties. We like now. Are they Wheaties, or do you have like Indian head pennies, or the Lincoln Wheatbacks, or the Indian head pennies, or older than the Lincolns? Anyway, this is my Coke bar. And I know there's a few people that want to get their mitts on that, and I might eventually sell it, but for now I'm going to hang on to it. Mostly wheatback. Oh yeah, that's not too many years after they first came out. So awesome. I know. I do too. I don't do error coins because it just gives me a headache. I tried, but if I see if a cut or a die chip or a lamination or something that's really obvious jumps out at me, then I might end up saving that. But as far as going through with a microscope like the error maniacs do, I don't. What did Oldie say? Doing your mail call, Victoria. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. Elle does great mail calls. Okay. So I got that put away. Let's see. What else have I got in here? Oh, these are bills from Barbara. I did a mail call on those, but I don't feel like I got big notebooks. I don't want to haul those out, so I'm not going to do those. And let's see, I got this. I love this bill. This is This is my that's my horse blanket from 19, what year was that? Is it 23? I think so, yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to get some older United States bills. They just have so much character. I mean, they're beautiful. And when I run across my Black Eagle, oh, love my Black Eagle. That's from 1899. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, and I got a fractal note. It's an old 25 cents. It's an old fractional. It's got it. You can see it's got a hole in it, but it's old. Oh, well, I'm glad you came and joined me. Oh, Lenny, that is so sweet. Oh, my dad told me before he passed, when I go, if you find pennies, you know it's me. Now I find pennies all over. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Vapor Mantis. Well, we'll be sure to come and check you out. I can't do it right now while I'm streaming, but pennies from heaven. That's right, Victoria. That's so nice. That made me teary eyed. That's very sweet. Yeah, that's very sweet. I know I think of my dad a lot too. He wasn't into coins, but let me show you. You might get a kick out of this, Amos. This. er, Thank you for stopping by, Vapor Mantis. I hope I see you again sometime. Yeah, those are kind of hard to come by. Anyway, this is a regular bill on top of that's how much bigger that bill was than just that's a regular size bill. And that's the horse blanket bill. Yeah, they're cool. And I just got a $20 Confederate bill. I didn't pay nearly as much for it as I thought I would, so that's pretty awesome. Anyway, and then I got these. These are just, I paid $1. I paid $9 for 8 of them. For $8 worth. He sold them $1 over for it's $8, and they're beat up. They're not something I would probably like. This one's got all the corners ripped off, and this one is really worn at $2 red seal. But anyway, now this one isn't bad. This one isn't too bad. It's got a ripped corner, but I'll probably give those as gifts. Hey, David, coffee is ready. Well, I'm afraid to have some because I might want to go to sleep. But thank you for coming by. I was looking at, I was just now looking at the Indian head pennies that you sent me just a minute ago. So you're drinking hot coffee now. Yeah. I don't know if I might be awake now after streaming. I might go get myself a cup of coffee after. Coffee sounds so good. I know now that you guys are talking about it. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Now I want a cup of coffee. I know. I know. That's me too. I'm just, I'll be ready for bed at, 5 o'clock in the afternoon if I don't, but I got to wait till I'm really droopy. So I probably won't be on too much longer. I'm gonna try to get some more sleep. But anyway, These bills I don't want to put away right now. I don't have room. I keep, oh, Amos. There was a couple bills. Let me see. It's in this blue one. There was a couple German bills that I missed. I wanted to show you. You are not going to believe this. Okay? How big some of these bills are. Okay? This is only a few of them. Then I got another notebook twice as thick. And then I have some I have to put in a notebook. I really, really just love foreign currency. It's just got so much character, you know. So much character. Notice I said currency and not coins, Al. Anyway, I showed all those, but check this out. No, I don't think this is German. I think this is like Bulgarian or something. But anyway, can you imagine the size of the wallet? that had to hold this bill. I mean, it looks Bulgarian. I don't know. I have to look it up. I haven't looked it up yet. But it is from 1910. Isn't that awesome? Look at the artwork on it. Well, you can't see very good. I'll have to show it off when. But it's got beautiful artwork on it. You know, yeah. So anyway, I only have one of those. Otherwise, I'd send it to you. But anyway, I don't have anything big enough for it. So what I do is I put it in the pocket of my notebook I've got other bills. I've got stuff protecting it. But anyway, and here's another one. This is a big one. I think this is going to reflect too much. But I realized I said something is missing that I wanted to show you. Anyway, and if I can get this. This is German. Anyway, look at, these are just incredible. I know, sweetie. You're so nice. You're such a nice fellow. Anyway, and that's the front. And then this one, I'm not sure if I sent you one similar to this, or if I showed you guys this one. I can't see. It's really, I'll have to show these when I'll have to show these when it's light. You know, I don't have the lights on. I didn't want to get all woke up. It is, yeah, they are beautiful, aren't they? I know. They really knew. They took so much pride in their work. And I think this one might be, this isn't German either. This is 1917. And this looks like it might be Bulgaria too. I go by the writing. Anyway, yeah, this one. They're just so huge. I mean, look at the size of the page that they're in. They take up almost the whole page. So yeah, I can't see if you guys can. And then I got two more. Okay, so I got this one, which is the million mark. You know, this I think I might have shown the other day. And there's nothing on the reverse of that one. That's blank. But now, check out the reverse of this bill, okay? Yeah, yep, the Iranian. I've got that too. Or Iraq. It's Iraq. Is it Iran or Iraq? Now, if you brought it back to me. Oh, sure, from there. Yeah. I could just spend a week with you looking. Well, you know what? I'll do a video of going through stuff sometime to your husband. Sure. Anyway, look at the reverse on that. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Look at the. Oh, I don't know what they call the lithograph or yeah. I know it really is just amazing. Look at and he's got this guy's got dreads. It looks like dreads. I don't know if you can see. I can't see under my. So they right there. Looks like he's got dreads, or she. I guess is a woman. I got a kick out of that. I didn't realize the styles were that old. Anyway, so those I wanted to show you those, sweetie. But this one I try to be really careful with because it's I see I've missed a few of your streams. Oh, honey, that's oh, sure, of course. I missed a lot of streams while I wasn't well. I did have uh, a little while I was a little. No worries, Lenny. I mean, no worries at all. I'm just glad you're back. That you feel well enough to be back. That's all I care about. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in my book. And what I do is I like put this between, stuff so that it's flat and doesn't get and then I have this envelope and I stick that on top so that that little spot that sticks up is covered so it doesn't get all. I'm trying to keep it as much in the same condition as when I got it, so it doesn't get all messed up. So let's see what else we got here. What else have we got? Well, I got loads of foreigns, so I'm not going to go through those. Yeah, Lenny, I'm just glad you're back. All righty, so we got I got this. I did a trade with Mel's Coin Corner. And so I got a 1906D Barber half. Okay, so I am going to put this with my halves. Let's see, with my walkers and stuff. Nope, these are my NIFCs. So if anybody needs NIFCs, let me know because I got some extras. Where are my halves? And then these are what? These are Ikes. Those are hubbies. I can't give those away. That's a yeah. This is a 50 cents, sweetie. That's a Barber 50 cent. I do have a Barber dime too, though. This one is really nice. This one is going in a book. This is a 1904. Hi. How are you, dirty dog diggers? Thank you for coming. Everybody's kind of pretty much having the same reaction. What? I haven't seen you for a long time. How have you been? Have you got some good stuff? I'll bet you have since last time I saw you. I'm doing really well. Doing, back in the community, doing my coin thing. Obsessed again. I said, with me, there's no and I think everybody pretty much finds that to be true. It's either, you're not doing a lot of it, or you just do it constantly. There's no happy medium with me. It's all I do. If I'm doing it, it's all I do. I have accumulated quite a few foreign currency. I don't really collect it. Yes, yes. Please do. Please do. Anyway, you probably can't see this really well, but this is a beautiful 1904 Barber dime. I mean, this baby is in like extra fine condition. This is not at all slicked over. This has really, really, I don't know how well you can see, but you can see that it's got a lot of detail still on it. You definitely, I would say that's an XF. I would say that's an extra fine. That is really, that's a beautiful. I didn't really look at it close. And now I'm like, how could I have missed that? Anyway, I'm putting that in. Let's see, that's a 1906. Okay, that goes right between my 1903 and my 1907. No, not been out, but I'm doing silverware art. Oh, really? Oh, I'm going to go check you out. Hey, sweetie, I'm up early a lot. It never occurred to me to stream. I'm up in the middle of the night a lot. But I just don't get online. I sit back and watch TV or something till I go back to sleep. But I thought, I'm looking, I'm going, this person's live, this person's live. I'm like, why not me? Why not me? So here I am. Anyway, okay, so now these are, in typical circulated condition. This is a barber stream. Oh, stream string, dang, we love hearing from you. Thank you, sweetie. You guys are so nice. A lot of us don't sleep, yeah. I heard it happens around my age. Yes, it's nice seeing you too, and I will definitely be over to check out your channel. Okay. I'm trying to do better at that. I'm subbed to so many people. But I'm trying to start going over to people that are support my channel too. I've never slept at any. Boy, I used to be able to sleep. It was like waking up the dead to try to wake me up. But when I started taking care of my dad, I was a lighter sleeper. I slept here next to, the spare room it's spare room now, but oh no, I really, really would like to. I want to check your art out. I mean, I'm not doing it because I feel obligated. I'm doing it because I want to. I mean, it's like I never liked Diamond. Um, uh, Irvin. Shoot, now I can't remember his whole name. Victoria, you won his diamond. So anyway, but I checked it out, and now I love his channel because I've never watched anybody dig for crystals. I mean, I was fascinated. Diamond Miner Irvin, thank you. Miner, that's it, Diamond Miner. Anyway, so you never know. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Coin Junkie, did I say hi to you, sweetheart? How are you this fine day? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Yeah, Ken comes on. What the? Because I'm usually streaming in the afternoon. Sleep was rough, only 2 hours a night, but now back to 6 hours. Yeah. And that's kind of how I do. Yeah, I know he is. He's got a man cold, as he says. A man cold. Anyway, he said nobody feels sorry for me or whatever. I'm like, well, I don't want to categorize all men. I just know from my experience that I guess it's because we're the nurturers that we just kind of have to buck up when we're sick. And when men are sick, that's all I'm going to say. Okay. That might not be true for all of you. I don't like to categorize, but unless I'm like really, really sick, if my husband is sick, I have to take care of him too. And it's like, wait a minute. What about me? Oh, you retracted your message, Jeff. What did you say? What did you say? It's true. Oh, I know you are. I know you are, but what am I? That's subject. Yeah. No, it's like I said, I don't like I don't like to say all people because I know like my brother-in-law, he's out work. My nephew and my brother-in-law, they were unless they were like down and out, they were always out working. So I can't say that's true for everybody. I'm not, exception to every rule. That's right, Victoria. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, these are walkers. Okay. Yeah, those are walkers. And I threw a barber in there too because I don't have that many. So I'm going to take this 1906D and I'm going to put that in with my stack too. Yep, exception to every rule. That's right. Ugh. Oh, I'm like trying to tear this apart without scratching it without scratching it with the yeah, I was talking to somebody that really prefers the they prefer the they prefer the white flips that you write on because he said, you can write the years and then you know what you have, which makes sense. Um Okay, let's see. And okay, you were talking about now this is a 1906 Indian head scent. Okay, I'm gonna put that in with the package you sent me because I have my Indian head scents in a book. On my phone, I hit the correct keys. Yeah, the incorrect keys. I know the feel. That's why I said I use my I either like to type on my keyboard because it's much quicker on my computer. I can type a lot faster because I got my big fat sausage fingers. So trying to, it's like I do doop 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 doop. It takes me if it's a short message, I don't mind. But then when I'm trying to do a long message, it when I wanna like you just yeah, I'm on the desk. I'm on desktop. Yeah. Hey, it's easy to hit the wrong one too. And I always like when I hit send, or enter, I end up hitting like the Q or something when I so it's like if you have a Q or some weird number at the end of a sentence, that's just my fat fingers, that's all. So anyway, and so then he also sent me a 1906 V nickel. It was supposed to be he didn't have a 1906 dime, and I'm glad he didn't because he sent me that gorgeous barber. I mean, I just now looked at that and I am like, that is one stunning coin. So I'm really glad he sent me that. Okay, so and then here is Sequata. This is Sequata. So I'm going to put this in a quarter. Let's see. Well, right now, just those are my standing. I got some standing liberties. I just bought a bunch more standing, or not a bunch, but I bought some more standing liberties. Okay, these are V nickels. Alrighty. Okay, yep. Okay. So this is what I do whether you guys are here or not. You hear me talking to myself? I'm never alone as long as I have myself to and my kitties. This keyboard is so wore out I had to put a drop of super glue. Derek VO, somebody sent me a friend request. We'll have to see who it is. On the F and J so I could find them. Yeah. No, this isn't this one isn't bad. I've had it for a few years. I don't update. It's the same with my phone. I don't have to have the newest version because I wouldn't know how to use. Here, I'm going to put my Barber with my standing liberties. My Washingtons are going to be separate. So I got a roll of dimes coming. That I paid spot for. I'm like, that's pretty awesome. So I'll probably use those for trades or something. Okay, so we're going in there. Oh, if I streamed all day long, I might actually get something done. I could sit here talking to you guys while I streamed. And I might actually take in the kitchen while I'm cleaning up the kitchen. I do better when I really do better when I've got somebody to talk to. Anyway, yep. So I got a 1925 all the way through a 1930. They're all just P's, standing liberties. And I know some of you have heard this story because I always, whenever I get started on standing liberties, I have to tell you about the guy that I met at a seminar who he's a military, he's a Marine, and he's a chaplain now. And he was in the mess hall or whatever. What did the commissary, or what's it called when a certain group of people, it's just for them? You know what I'm talking about? That's a pretty penny. Look at this penny. This is a 1991. Isn't that nice? That is definitely a BU. It's a 1993D or 1991D. But anyway, and a convent. Yeah. You're not a sissy. You, soldier, stop being such a sissy. Go to a convent. You're silly, Al. You're so silly. You're so silly, Al. Anyway, he was doing a coin transaction with another person, part of his dad's collection. It was mostly pennies. And I walked in right at the end of it. And I am like, oh, I wish I would have caught him first. But anyway, he said, but look what I got. And he brought out a 1917 or 18 Standing Liberty quarter that he had gotten in change. And that thing, my jaw dropped. You know, I mean, when I'm think about it, I was looking at it. Yeah, dang is right. And I was like, of course, he probably would have, you know, for that. Anyway, I was looking at the condition of it. And then when I came home, I looked in my, hi, Chef. How are you, sweetheart? We're just talking about the 1918 Standing Liberty quarter that somebody got in change. Thank you for coming by and joining us. Well, it's not so insane now. Of course, it depends on what coast you're on. But most people, you know, there's people getting up to go to work and stuff now. So it's not so crazy. But anyway, so I was looking in my book and I swear it was extra fine. Extra fine. I mean, extremely fine, very fine to extremely fine. I mean, that thing, probably very fine, was beautiful. You're in the Midwest too. Yes, you're in Illinois. The town that you're from is the same 547. Yep, that's what I got too. The same. We're neighbors. You're just over to the. You're just west of me. Anyway, um, I 347. Now that's crazy. That's just crazy. That's actually about what time I wasn't at 320 I started streaming or some crazy thing. So anyway, yeah, I was like, you gotta, I said, are you interested in selling that? And he goes, nope, I'm going to hang on to this one. But he carries it around in his wallet. I'm like, well, heaven forbid you lose your wallet. You know, I said, don't lose your wallet for heaven's sake. I, I would have it locked up in a safe or something. Anyway, it was just absolutely a stunning coin. I mean, my jaw literally dropped. The wear on it, I'm not sure I understand your question, hon. You mean what grade was it? Oh, he had it in something like a flip, or he had it in something. I'm trying to remember what it was. No, him keeping it in his wallet. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yes. When you have just carry something in your pocket, or yeah, I've got a $50 that was like, well, I showed you that Morgan, but I've got a $50 like that I got from somebody. I won it, you know, and I said it was, you know, it was a Kennedy 94. And I said, this looks like a pocket coin, you know, but it was cool because it's still worth melt, you know. So anyway, and I knew what the condition was when I won it. I said, you know, this was when I was first collecting. This was 2 or 3 years ago. And my attitude was, and still kind of is, you know, unless you're paying a crazy premium for something, silver is silver is silver is silver. You know, that's my attitude about it. So anyway, let's see. Okay, so these are my quadas. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. These are my standing liberties. Okay. And I'm going to put the barbers on top because that's older. And when I get a few more barber quarters, the Silver Queen has spoken. Shoot. Oh, here we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. I keep your pocket piece in your wallet. Yeah, yep. A lot of people do that. They carry, you know, My dad used to carry around a $2 bill. He thought they were, a lot of people think they're, they don't realize that they still make them, that you can buy them in bundles. But they're unique. I mean, I've seen people look at them and go, what is this? Is this real? No. I'm making counterfeit money and I'm doing $1 and $2 bills to keep down the suspicion. They get the biggest kick out of that. I had talked to a gal at the post office. I paid for postage, and I'd gone to the bank to search twos and $2 bills, and yeah, really, exactly. Yes, I'm counterfeiting $2 bills. Anyway, so she said that she gives one to her grandkids for Christmas. So I said, well, there you go. I mean, I'm sure she gives them other things, but they always get a $2 bill because they get a kick out of it. It's a unique. You don't get paid a lot in $2 bills. So I think because people save them because they think they're worth something. So I was just searching for fancy notes and errors and stuff. So, okay, so there we go. We have our standing Liberty quarters. So I am amassing a small collection. And now here I got a couple more Morgans. Okay. This one is a 1886 P. Boy, now I didn't pay a lot for this one, but this looks like, boy, I'm thinking this has been cleaned. The cartwheels aren't right. See how the reflection is flat. But a Morgan is a Morgan is a Morgan is a Morgan is a Morgan. So there we go. Okay, and then this one is an 1885. Whoops. I still flip over foreign currency like Canadian currency and stuff. I still flip it, upside down. It's like I've looked at enough of them. I really should. I really should be able to tell, Okay, and this was the gentleman that I just showed the two, that showed the Morgans. I also got a shield, pretty decent shield scent from him. I don't have many of those, I only have one, and that one's actually Stevens, but it's not in terrible condition. It's but it's worn. It's typical wear on it. But anyway, so that's going. I'll put that with my other. Oh, well, welcome back, Amos. I'm glad. I'm glad you came back, hon. So anyway, you guys, some of you, I'm sure, saw this. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to get it in the light. You cannot see that this is a Woody. This is a 1916. Let me show you. The reverse is it's absolutely, nope, you can't see it. No. I'll have to show when it's, but anyway, I'm sending it in for grading. Annex is having a special, 10 coins for $109. So I'm going to send it in, and I have to pay the shipping there, but it's free shipping back. So I've got some coins I want to have graded. Anyway, and this is a beautiful proof Mercury. That's a nice one. This would be like if I was selling something, you know, I would probably sell this. Yeah, isn't that pretty? He threw some freebies in, and he threw in a proof 1957 dime. But I'm not really saving the proofs, so somebody might appreciate that. And who knows? I might put it up for my giveaway, you know. I might put that up for a giveaway. And then this is I think I showed you guys this one. You know, that's a 91 D. It's pretty. So anyway, I appreciate those. Those are very, very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. So anyway, let me see, where am I going to put these? Well, these two I'm putting with my box of nice silver. And this one I'm putting in with my pennies, wherever that is. Lincoln, nope, those are error coins. Ugh. I mean, I've got bags like this that are marked with different stuff, you know. And I mean, so I got them separated, but I still have to go through them. And there we go, Lincoln cents. I got a bag full of Lincoln cents. It's too bad I don't have any. Lincoln, share some of your cents with me. And then he sent me a couple of Susan, a 79 and an 80 Susan B. Anthony proofs. And I really love the reverse of this. This is really a pretty coin, but I don't save them, you know. So these will be a gift or some, you know, in a giveaway or a gift. I was thinking about sending them to Ken for the big show. I'm listening to him rant about them. So I'll probably put these in a giveaway, you know, but he's really much harder on Susan than she deserves. Oh, let's see. So this is this giveaway or is this, I got giveaway and I got kids pack stuff. Okay, this is giveaway. Okay. These are giveaways. All righty. Yeah, I'm going to throw some of this stuff in for giveaways. All righty, so I'm going to put Susan in here too. Oh, you too, Coin Captain. I really appreciate you coming by. You too. You too. Bye. All righty. Well, there's still 6 of you hanging with me. I really appreciate that. Okay, so, all right. So that's for a giveaway. Okay. Present. Yes, Coin Captain. Thank you so much for coming by. Here, you guys are doing roll call. I love you. I love this group. Okay, what next? What next? What next? What next? Okay, that's what I'm sorting, so I'm not gonna. Okay, and this envelope is empty. So that goes in my box. I'll tell you, I'm not gonna have to get mailers for a while. I tend to I reuse the mailers. Is that cheap of me? Okay, wait a minute now. Hold hold on there, Bubba Louie. Does anybody remember Quick Draw McGraw? I used to love him. Hold on there. Let's see. Okay, so what's this? Does this have something in it? Let us see. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I had so many. I did have to get rid of some. I had so many. But there's a coin in here just kind of hanging on for dear life. I don't know what it thinks. I'm not melting you. There we go. This is a foreign coin. This is a German coin, a Pfennig. Who sent me this? This must have been Phil. This looks like his. That looks like his. Yeah, I really like it when people, I reuse these, like when I send stuff in an envelope. Anyway, I'll try to show you this, but it's a Pfennig. Yeah, you can't see anything. But that goes with my foreign coins. I didn't realize that was in there. I'm glad I looked again, because I would hate to think that I went through a bunch of my like mailers and stuff, and I had coins in there. This was a while ago when I was going to burn them, and I found stuff that I had left in mailers, and put in a box. And I was like, like a lot of times letters and stuff, you can't save everything. I try to save one of each person, but you can't, that's part of my problem is I save so much. It's a big part of my problem. So anyway, okay, so let's have a look and see what this is. These are my mint sets. Okay. I got these from a fellow on Facebook. And Brian Hooper, God love him, he is such a sweetheart. He heard that I was in need. I went on eBay, but they go for so darn much. He heard that I was looking for a 1956 mint set because I wanted to get my birthday. I'd really, silver proof, the silver proof set. And anyway, and I'm so skeptical about buying from eBay. I know people get good deals and stuff, but they also, and I suppose it's hard to fake that, but and I read the reviews and stuff, but I know there's people, well, hello, Miss Amy, Misplaced Super Girl. How are you, my dear? How are you? Thank you so much for joining the party. This came apart. Wow, that came apart. What do I do? What do I do? I'll have to, how do you put these back together? It's not snapping. Any suggestions? I'll just have to get an envelope and put it in there. Super glue, yeah, I thought about that too. The only thing is, well, I'm not going to get it on the coins. I mean, I may not be the smoothest, but I'm not going to get right. One little drop here, one there, and one there. That'll hold it. That's right. Yeah, but anyway, and use a toothpick. Yes, I will us a toothpick. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot too. So I'm really glad that you reminded me. Do you have still have my email, hon? A Ken PV toothpick. Yeah, exactly. Uh, do you still have it, Amy? I totally forgot to, so there you go. Okay, well, if you don't, let me know, and I will be glad to send it back to you. Okay, yes. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for hanging with me, Amos, okay? Oh, see all you amazed. Oh, you're so sweet. Good night, my friend. Good night. Anyway, so I got this 1961 silver proof. He gave me a deal on them because I bought, more than one. And I think I might have a couple of these. So if I do, I'll probably sell them or use them as a giveaway. But anyway, 1962. That's 19, and they're all in different containers. Good night, hon. We'll see you later, okay? All right, and this one is a 64, which I know for sure I have that because I think Shay sent me one of these as a gift. Okay, who besides me really misses seeing them stream? I know he's working like crazy on the website with, or not the website, but he's working on something with Ken. He's been doing a lot of it, so I know he's busy, but I sure as heck miss him and Adriana. Yeah, Matic. Yep. I always call him Shay, but yes, they're so awesome. Okay, this keeps falling apart, so I'm going to put it in a separate envelope so I can glue it. Okay, hon. Okay, you let me know if you don't have my email and we'll figure something out. Bye. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. Okay, let me see. I want to find one that fits it just right here. This looks like this all. Yes, you too, darling. Oh, such a wonderful group of people. I love them. I love them. All right, so I got this in here, and I'm going to write glue. Glue. Whoops. Well, this is not working. It worked before. Goodness gracious. All righty, hon. Bye. Yeah, I don't even remember what I bought. That's why it's when you don't remember what you bought, it's always a surprise. When you get it, it's like, oh yeah, I know. Oh shoot. Okay. So I'm gonna glue that. I'll put that. Oh, where should I put it? Oh my gosh. There. I'll put it right there. Oh, as I knock something off the other side. At least it was empty. I'll have to pick it up and see. So, and then I also got two 1959s and a 1958. So I'll probably end up getting rid of one of the 59s. I don't need two of them. So anyway, there's 1958. That one's in the plastic. I'm almost tempted to take it out and put it in something else. You know what I mean? Boy, Boy, the guy I bought this from, his house smells really good. Everything smells. I said, "Where did you keep this?" He's like, "In my house." I'm like, "I wish my house smelled like that." I mean, it doesn't stink, but with 3 cats, I try to keep it clean. Anyway, so I got those. And I also have an unopened coin sniffing is a thing. I sniff them, but I don't lick them. So just in case you guys are thinking, nope, nope. I'm sniffing it. Oh, I can tell by this. Let's see. Okay, there's a 1962. I better not sniff too much. If I start acting dizzy, you'll never know the difference. Okay, that's enough. That's enough silliness. Okay, I'm going to be serious throughout the rest of the stream, okay? I know. That's one of the reasons you guys come see me is for my idiocy. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is an error eagle, an eagle error. It's it feeds ours. Oh God, sweetie. Let's see. 1996 D Lincoln Cent. And this is lathe lines. Okay, I don't mean to sound dumb. Oldies, you there? Or some, I'm sure there's several of you who know what are lathe lines. And I'm sure if I read up on how coins are minted, I would probably know. Anybody? Remember the Wonder Years, Ben Stein? Anyone? Anyone? No, it's lathe, Lathe. Okay, what's a lathe line? It's on a 1996 D Lincoln Cent CJ sent me. And I don't think you can see it without a loupe or a microscope. Well, you know what? I could Google it. I'm telling everybody if they want to know. Oh, I see. Okay. I think. Yeah. Oh, hi, JC. Yes, I found it when I got it under my microscope. Or my this isn't a microscope. Yeah, no, JC Will can too. Honey, how are you? I hardly ever see you anymore. Thank you for dropping by. I'm so happy you're here. Yes, it's grooves like a record. Yep. It's when they cut the corn with a leaf. Okay, yes, as soon as I see them. I see what you're talking about. Just when you said that, I found them right along the edge of the coin. Grooves. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you're here. I'm just going through my coins. Now, is that an error or a variety, JC? You have to go lay down. Oh, hon, I'm so sorry. So happy you are on the you too. You take care of yourself, okay? You take care of yourself, sweetheart. You have a wonderful day. So glad you came. So, JC, is that it? Would that be considered an error or a variety? Is it common? Well, you've been hibernating. There's nothing wrong with that. I did that for a long time myself. So I'm glad to see you though. I'm glad you're back. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a few people pop in that I haven't seen for a long time. So it's really, really nice to see people again. You know, part of it was because I was hibernating for so long. And part of it was because they were. So anyway, okay, let's see. All right. I rules. Okay, hon, I don't know what that means. Anyway, okay, so I have an unopened 1958P. So that's probably gonna go up for auction or something. And then a 1957 proof set. So anyway, I'm gonna start getting rid of stuff. So you know, that was the only reason I bought that was to get rid of it, which I don't normally do. That's not common for me to do, but um let's see. Well, this I'm just gonna keep these together because what's all this? Okay. All right, these are bills. I say it is a variety of new dyes being okay, I gotcha. So it's a variety. Thank you. Thank you for that. You don't have that year. Um, I think I have some more in here. I may not. I'll have to see. But anyway, here's a bunch of these are a bunch of bills that I got. They need to go in books. I showed those off on my streams. And yeah. So anyway, that's a military note. I'm sure you got a real good look at. That's a military note. Oh, sure, sure, JC. Anyway, so I don't think I got that one. I'm gonna double check. But anyway, this is a bunch of currency, so that I suppose I could sit and put it in my book, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna wait on that. Uh yeah, and these are the 19. Okay, I just looked at those. So those will go. I've got a and I have all my mint sets and all my, you know, I have all my sets. So, all right, who is calling? He must be on the East Coast. Who's calling it at 7:20? I guess I get phone calls at 7:20. Okay, what is this? This is okay. I don't know if you guys know who Coin Help You is. Digging with Deej. Oh, hon. Well, you know what? I'm up at this time a lot. This is usually a normal time for me to get up. I do wake up in the middle of the night sometimes. And last night I just happened to, you know, I woke up and I got one and there's people streaming and I'm thinking, why not me? You know, why not hang out with my coin group? So anyway, so there you go. Oh, so yes, I do sleep, but Yes, Daniel. Anyway, and so I was looking. I saw on a one of the Facebook groups that somebody had a 99 United States Mint silver proof set. And anyway, uh, but it got sold before I had a chance to buy it. And anyway, but it was auctioned, and they end up going. Sometimes they can go pretty high. And so I was looking on eBay, and I found one that started at, I think it was $20, and by the time it had like 6 days left. And I looked, and it was up to like 55 or $60. And I said, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna see. So anyway, so when Coin Help You, Daniel Malone did a video on his coin shop. And so he was going around showing his coin shop, and he showed his display, his coin display, and I saw a 1999 proof set, the silver proof set. And I was like, well, shoot. So I emailed him and I said, what do you, what would you sell that for? And so he gave it to me for 55 shipped, which is really a very fair price, I thought, because I shopped around at how much they're selling for. And I've never seen one for 50, less than 50. Some of them I've seen for 60 or 70. And frankly, I'd rather pay somebody, I'd rather like buy something from you guys. So anyway, so that's the night. This is, and the reason it's more money is, I'm sure many of you know, that it's the first year that the state quarters came out. So that's the reason it's a little more than the others. So I bought quite a few from SJ, and I had some myself. So I've got quite a few of the years so far. So it's a pretty set. One of these days, I really need to sit down and look. They talk about certain years that have errors and stuff. I should sit down and look. I wouldn't mind going through a few of those. But anyway, so that's my. And then I won on Trucking for Silver. And I think I have a couple of these, so this is going to be another one that's either going to be a giveaway or something. The Blue Ike, the 40% silver Blue Ike. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, sweetie. Coin Junkie. Yes. I love Canadian coins. Love them. I collect the large cents. What year? This one is the Ike. Johnny Ray, is that what you're talking about? 1971. Is that the one you're talking about? The Blue Ike? It's a 1971. Yeah, 71. Oh, whoops, this goes in my your birth year. Oh, well, shoot me an email if you're interested. You guys are all so young. The reason I'm looking for a 56. Oh, I don't think I ever finished my story. Imagine that. You have 6 different Canadian large cents to complete a cent. Oh wow, that's not bad. I think I need more than that. I do have most of the later dates, and I went and bought. I really have to pay closer attention to what I have. I went and bought a 1958, and I already have one. I thought it was. I thought my book started with a 59, and it was. I'm like, so that's probably going to be up for grabs because I paid pretty dearly for the one that I got. Okay, so I have a 1970 D I had the 1970S, so I'll put that. I have like one of those. It's for like slides. I got some of those slide boxes. I'm starting to use those. So I'm going to throw that in there with all my. I just collect silver Kennedys, and if anybody has sent me proofs, I if anybody sent me a proof, I also. Oh, I have a bunch, Jeff, of Canadian extra. I have some. Well, not a bunch, but I have some. But anyway, uh, you have tons of Canadian pennies, but 1930 up, I never got into the large cents, but I do have one or two. The older dates is what I need. Beth, that was yours. Do you have it, Al? Because I'll send it back to you. Do you have the 58 now? Because if you gave me yours, well, it's coming back to you then, okay? Because I got one. So you gave me that one, I think. I don't think I paid for that. So thank you, sweetie, for having it fill my book. I took care of it. It's still in my book, so I took good care of it. So I'll send it back to you with your package. Wishful thinking. What? What do you mean wishful thinking? That wasn't yours. Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Anyway, I need some of the older small cents, Coin Junkie. So we can talk. If you want to shoot me an email, we can do a trade or whatever. I teach. I know Al, right? Okay. Do you know my email? Here. So if anybody wants to do a trade or is interested in anything, let me know. I did send you a bunch before I knew anything about Canadians. I know you did send me a bunch of Canadian large cents, but you didn't send but you didn't send me the 58 then. I can't remember where I got it. I mean, I wrote down some of them. If they were in white flips, I wrote down who I got it from. But this one was just in a. I've, I don't know where I got it. But anyway, they're kind of worth. I don't know. Play your cards right. Maybe I'll give it to you. Okay. But you got to promise to be nice. I want to give him a challenge. And I will throw in some silver. I don't remember. Put it in my pile and I will throw in some silver. Whatever, sweetie. It's fine. You have sent me so much stuff already. He sent me before I hardly even knew him. Nice, who me, really? Before I even hardly knew Al, he sent me 80 foreign coins. I think when I started showing mild interest in foreign coins. Excuse me. He sent me all his duplicates. I'm like, wow. And my husband is like, who is this guy? Because he was one of the first gifts that I got. He goes, who is this guy and why is he? You don't know. Little does he know you're hiding in my cornfield. I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him that you were that set of eyes that he thought was deer or raccoon or something. That was you hiding out in my cornfield. Anyway, he's like, who is this? Now he's like, because people are so great and I get stuff all the time. Um, he's like, whatever. Yeah. And it's cold. Yeah, you probably don't want to sit. There's no corn out there anymore, so you might be a little obvious. There's my email, Coin Junkie. Okay. So anyway, and I got this from Lemonhead. It is a huge. I can't remember if it's bronze or copper, but what I thought was so cool about it is this. It's got little tiny $1 bills inlaid. And that sucker is detailed. I mean, that is, and I was trying to look up the number to see if it was a fancy note. I thought maybe I could, if I sold it, I could get a little extra for it because but it's not a fancy note. It's 76919 7690190. Well, it's a year. It's 1960. If anybody was born in 1960. Anyway, I think it's pretty awesome. I thought it was really cool. Anyway, very unique. I like to get unique pieces. So anyway, I'm going to put that in my big box. That goes in my big box with all my special rounds and stuff. So, okay, let's see what else we got. All righty. The last four, 1960, yes, Victoria. Yep, it's not a birthday or anything, but I thought it was cool. I thought, well, it would be fun if it had something really cool for the serial number. But no, they just had to give me a plain old serial number. Okay, so anyway, it's got his new label in it. So I have a little box. I stash all the labels and stuff in. Let me see. Okay, I got a typeset book, a Dansko typeset. I don't know if anybody watches Silverpicker, but he did the best video on why to collect typesets. And anyway, and I figure I've got at least half these coins to fill this book. So maybe one of these days I'll stream while I'm filling my typeset book. Okay, and this is a cool set. These are cool. I'm some of these I'm gonna sell. This is, I'll show you. It is a Canadian, it's 1996. It's the polar bear coin. Now, this one isn't opened. Okay, I didn't open this because I got another one that's already opened. But anyway, she every once in a while will email me, and she gives me really super good deals. So anyway, and then so what it is, this is the open one that I got, and it's got information on the polar bear and stuff, and then stuff about the coin. Okay, and it's hard to see, I know. And then it's got, but this is an uncirculated coin. Hello. There's the queen. Okay, and and then it comes with an uncirculated $2 bill. So you get an uncirculated coin and an uncirculated $2 bill. So if anybody collects sets, yeah, and I got it really cheap, so I got a good deal on them. So I'll pass that along. Yeah. I'm not out to gouge anybody if anybody's interested. And then, so that's what that one is. That's what the unopened one is. And then also this one is just the uncirculated coin. It doesn't have the bill with it. Okay, it's just a little pamphlet with the uncirculated coins. So If anybody, you have to go cook breakfast. Okay, hon. Okay. Bye. We'll see you later, Teach. I'm trying to be quiet. I don't want to wake up your boyfriend. I really should let you guys talk amongst yourselves, and I don't think I'm Bye, hon. Thank you so much for stopping. Good morning, Brian. How are you, my dear? I'm just hanging out. I'm gonna have to learn how to do StreamYard so I can get some people up here with me, like I did with Jeep and John. I got up on the panel with him and Rhonda and Melissa Hoover's Cats and Coins or some Hoover's some corgis and coins. Anyway, this is the proof, and I'm keeping this baby. This is the proof coin with the bear. Anyway, if you can, I know you can't see it real good because it's dark. But anyway, so that I'm keeping. And I got a super good deal on that. So anyway, yes, I loved. Does that answer your question? A toonie, yep. I love Canadian coins. I do. Loony and Toonie. And then it's got a little information about it. And if you read French, Francois, if you speak Francois. And so that's, I love that. So thank you, Mary Love. And she gave me a good deal on a whole bunch of bills a while back too. So a lot of she sent me like 50 bills. I think I paid like $1 a piece for them or something. They were cheap because some of them, were worth more and some less. So anyway, okay. And then this is the Bill J. Win that I still got to send him some stuff for the NIFCs that he sent me 7 NIFCs that I didn't have. So I need to, yes, I'm enjoying my winnings. Thank you very much, Bill. So if you don't check out Bill J, he usually streams around noon central or so. It just depends. Sometimes he streams later. But around between 12 and 1, he's usually on. And I won a couple stickers. So Cajun Coin Hunter and Dime Digger. Okay. And I have, where is my little, that is my box. Yeah, that I put it in. So, anyway, well, I'll put them in here for now. I wasn't sure. I don't have like a big cork board or anything to display all my stickers on. So Sheldon Wexler did a stream. Somebody sent him a sticker, and he's got a little album that he puts them in. And I thought, well, that's cool. I'm going to do that. So this one has got Matting's little. I know he's got a sticker too, but this is a flip thing, and that's what I have. I haven't had stickers made yet. I really need to take advantage of it, but I have a 1967 Kennedy, so that is going in my tube with my 40 percenters. Gosh, if you watched his stream yesterday, he got, how many walkers was it? Loads of walkers and a few Benjis, and he got 190 percenter and a whole bunch of 40 percenters. He got like almost 2 tubes of 40 percenters. He definitely hit a dump box, that's for sure. So I'm always happy when I see people do really well when they're searching. I think that's just awesome. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, those are my NFCs. I thought they looked glad. Oh, let's see. Where the heck did I put my... I am so disorganized. But at least I'm getting something done with you folks. So these are going... that I got to put back in my book. But I don't have room. My books, you saw my big notebooks. I don't have room right now. So all my mint sets, proof sets, are going into the back with my mint and proof sets. But I got to take out the stuff that I want to sell. And I'm still looking for my Kennedy. There they are. Okay, I just started putting these in, you know, I got a whole bunch more than that, but they're in a slide box. And then this is I got a Merc from Amanda, Coin and Card Hobbyist. And shout out to Amanda because she's awesome. She's going to be setting up Patreon page for special things for Patreon people. You know, they are good when you're stacking. And the nice thing about dimes is they're small and they don't take up much room. So anyway, these are steel pennies. Okay, here's my Mercs. So I've got a bunch of Mercs in a book and stuff, and in but these are extras. I got to sort through. I think I got a tube of mixed Mercuries. So anyway, and here is a 1974 S proof. All right, that's going to be another one that I'll probably give away because I don't save those. So I'll stick that in a thing. I'll either throw that in someone's package who collects proof, or do it as a giveaway. Put it in a giveaway. People like those. They collect them. So anyway, I'm just trying to find my package where my giveaway stuff is. Here it is. Found it. Okay, and I'm not going to show you guys what it is because I want you to be surprised. And it's cool too for stuff to put in a kids pack or something. Okay, and here is a V-nickel. This is an 1887 V-nickel, which I don't believe I have. So that's awesome. And I also got a 1918 Canadian large cent. Does anybody need a 1980? It ain't shaped like a V though. What's up with that? Must be an error. Yeah. Good morning, Hidden. You know what? I'll sell it to you. I'll sell this rare coin for $100. I'll just post it on Etsy. Say rare V-nickel error. I bet you will. Yep, that's right. That's cheap. Yeah, for that rare error. Yeah, right. I feel bad for people that don't know anything about coins that get sucked into that nonsense. It upsets me. That's right. Yes, I'll sell you a rare nickel that has your initial on it. Good morning, Jessica. Morning from Canada, my dear. Now I'm getting the people that I got. The people that are getting up are replacing the people that are going to bed. Okay, this came off. These are my. Look at this baby. I just got that. Oh, this is. I was talking about a pocket coin. 12. Ooh, well, I see 11, but I'm not going to refresh my page. You only got 2 hours of sleep. Well, I did a little better than you. I got 4 or 5, I think. So at this time, usually I go back to bed by this time, but since you guys are hanging with me, I might as well get up and, get my day started in a little bit. But anyway, so here, that's SJ sent me that. I think was it SJ? Somebody sent me that beautiful BU, and then the one right under it is the pocket coin I was telling. You got about 5 hours before your refrigerator starts beeping at me. Okay. Do you want to explain that to me, Brian? I'm really interested. Did the boys keep you up all night? Yeah, probably Redneck or somebody. Jeep and John. That was fun. I went on StreamYard with Jeep and John yesterday. It was fun. Anyway, I was like, you know what? I'm always saying I'm not ready or what. I'm going to fix breakfast for everyone next time she streams. That's right. Oh, and then I'm going to sit and eat it in front of you. Oh, I see. Okay. Al, one of them, lost George last night and I took over. Well, good for you. Anyway, that's the pocket coin I was telling you about. I mean, that baby is smooth. You can see the D, the OD in God, and the W and E. And then you can't read anything on the back. It's just completely smooth. So anyway, I don't think there's much I could do to hurt this one. But it's still a 1964, still good for melt. So there you go. Oh, were you not feeling good, Jeff? I gotta pay attention. I'm sorry to hear that you weren't feeling well. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Okay, so anyway, so here is I'm pretty sure this was cleaned, but it's still a book filler. This is a 1988 large cent. Oh, surgery, yeah. Yep. Nah. Oof. You can't afford to pay attention. Yeah. Yep, I'm so broke I can't pay attention. Okay, let's see. What's this? These are nickels. Yeah. Oh, those are my Canadian nickels. I got to go through those, see what I'm missing. Here is a 2010. So that's going to go in my NIFCs. Okay. What year? When is hubby going to be home tomorrow or Thursday? I did some stuff and I got stuff done. Yeah, me too, hidden. Yeah, he's let's see, you asked about the year. It's 1888. I think there's one of these I got from someone that is in a habit of cleaning coins a while ago. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, so it's yeah, you and me both. Yeah, he's gonna be home Thursday. I gotta go pick him up. I gotta go to the dentist and then go pick him up. So usually I just get my teeth cleaned. I don't have good teeth, but I don't get cavities. I'm lucky. But my I got bad gums, and you were 5 years old. Still am. Ah, ah. Well, you're a man, and that goes without saying. Sorry, I shouldn't say that because Brian, he's a grown up, right? Right, Brian? You're all little boys at heart. Sometimes, well, sometimes I'm not exactly the epitome of adulthood. So there you go. Did you get the house clean and hide all the evidence? Well, no, I haven't. I've got the kitchen picked up and most of the table. So yeah, I got the main stuff picked up and I have a few things in boxes. I did a lot of that yesterday. So anyway, the evidence will be hidden tomorrow. I said he would. Of course, he knows. I mean, this stuff was out when he left, but I think I've acquired a little bit more since he's been home. Anyway, I got a 1881H. So the rave is over tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I know. I don't want it to end. Anyway, so there's a. Oh, good. Hi. That must have been quite a phone call. Anyway, I was trying to debate. I think this is. Yeah, yeah. I figured. I mean, this looks like. I can't tell if it's cleaned or not. It's pitted. So yeah, I think it is. It's a 81H. Yeah, I figured it was. It looks like it. I mean, you can see the pits on the face. You watched Sesame Street when you were 5. Wait, I am still. I love Bert and Ernie. I love Sesame Street. And I know the rumor about Bert and Ernie, but I don't care. Okay? I don't care. I still love them. Okay, this is an 1886. So if anybody needs, you know, Bert and Ernie are, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. The Grouch and his pet work were the favorites. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's so many adorable characters, but I gotta go. I gotta go with Bert. Well, no, I can't remember the names. The two old guys up in the balcony. Oh, that's the Muppets. I mean, they're still Muppets, but Worm and his pet Worm. Oh, okay. Well, it says the Crouch and his pet work. But you mean the Grouch and Elmo? Really, really, Elmo. Do you have his tickle me Elmo toy? So anyway, this is an 1886. I might just um I don't I feel you, hon. You should see some of the things that I spew / don't spew. Oscar the Grouch, yeah. There's so many endearing characters. They really were. I think a lot of us can relate to Oscar the Grouch. And this one is in 1882. I think, is that an H? Yeah, it looks like it. Copycat. But he didn't say anything about the worm, Jessica. Anyway, this is a pretty worn, but it's an 18. What did I say? I'd show it to you, but you wouldn't be able to see it anyway. This is an 82H. Must have missed that one. Anyway, yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I don't know. I just think even children's TV was better back in the day than it is now. So I think I might just send these to Mama Lou or Phil to have them put on the auction, the rainy day auction. I got to donate some stuff, some silver and stuff for that. I think I'm going to donate. He's mean to you. He beats you up. Well, I'm surprised Bella doesn't beat you up. Hey, Tennessee Copperhead. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Oh, okay. So wait a minute. Here's another one. Thanks for stopping by. We're just talking. You donated last month. People went crazy over the Canadian, and only one was silver. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Anyway, hey, Casper. My kitty cat jumped up. Say hello to all the peoples. Say hello. I better not invite him over. He'll walk all over my screen, and who knows what he'll do. Okay, and this one is a 1918. Oh, yeah, that's one I got from Bill J. So I think I'll probably just donate that too. Yeah, they really like those, and I'm glad. I paid more for stuff than I wanted to, but I just look at it as or that I normally would. I normally wouldn't pay as much for things, but my goodness gracious, they're okay. These are some of my notes. They're just fancy star notes and certificates. The So anyway, and I like the older currency. It's just from 1990, but it's $50 bill, and I figure this is emergency money. If I need to get rid of it, I mean, I can always spend it. I don't like to, but and this was Lemonhead. He always sends me stuff. Well, he did. I know he's kind of fallen on hard times now, so I try to help him out. But he always sent me extras. So, and that's a funny back in beautiful condition. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's in really nice condition. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, I'm all caught up. And I kept these because I like the numbers. I don't usually save $2 bills, but like this one it was 01000330. It's too bad that those threes weren't a one or zero. That would have been a cool number. But I kept it, and I won't have any problem parting with it if I have to. And this one is 06667888. It's too bad that zero isn't a seven or a six or I don't normally keep 3 6s, but it's 6, 7, 8, which I thought was cool. Repeaters. So anyway, yeah, so just some. And then this is the Hawaii note, the reverse stamped Hawaii note, which is cool. It's different. Did you get my email? Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, there you go. There you go. But and then I saved star note. So and this is $100 star note. This is another one. If I have to part with it, I will. You know. So I kind of look at that. Some of these that I'm not real attached to as oh, those are gloves. Okay. Cotton gloves. And then I bought a bunch of dollar silver certificates, kind of cheap. So I throw them in as gifts or, whatever. And then this I got from a nice friend. Sharon! Where's Sharon? Where is she? Who are you saying hello to? Oh, Sharon Osbourne. Okay. I thought somebody named Sharon came. I'm like, what do we? Let's get excited! Yay, Sharon! Okay, so anyway, this is a friend of mine sent me this. It's graded by PCGS, and it's a 64 PP. It's very choice new 64 PPQ, which I got to look that up. Wendy just got up. She said she's going to send another oldies and goodies. Hey, Copperhead, did you? Oh, okay. Oh, hon. Okay, yeah. Take care of that refrigerator. If I don't see you this morning, I'm sure I'll catch you later on. Okay, thanks, Brian. Anyway, and so this is a 1935 S1 star note silver certificate, graded by PCGS, which I thought was very cool. This is my one and only graded bill. And he's great. The gentleman that sent it to me was really a sweetheart. Thank you so much for your patience with me. It has been, and it has been and continues to be an absolute pleasure getting to know you, and know that I love visiting with you. I can't wait for you to see the coins, their coins, as well as the next one you have coming. I got some bought some coins from them. You are such an amazing and caring person. Isn't that nice? I'll talk to you later. Sincerely, Nate Butter Kernel. I called him my Butter Kernel. I don't even remember how it got started. Oh, but that was my nickname for him. I haven't talked to him for a long while. He left the shop and he started a business with his wife. So I get to talk to him every once in a while, but I think they're doing customized. I think they do customized building cabinets now and stuff. So it's a pretty, I'm sure, labor intensive. Shoot. I dropped my package and I'm trying to pick it up and I'm dumping stuff. Mr. Don, you go to my first client this morning, so I can watch. I wish I could. I would be more than happy to do that for you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You're so nice. I can't believe I still got 11 people hanging with me. Thank you. I am going to get off of here real soon, though. I got to have breakfast and get my coffee and feed my cats. Oliver's probably sitting by his dish. He's the most patient cat in the world. He'll go sit by his dish for an hour, just waiting. You know, the others run around and meow at me, and Oliver just sits there patiently waiting. I, I suppose he's got nothing better to do, but he's, you know, the life of a cat is not exactly, you know, at least in this household and many, is not exactly stressful. So anyway, well, I'll tell you what, I'll stream for 20 more minutes, so it's an even 3 hours. Then I gotta go. So remind me in 20 minutes that I have to go. Anyway, okay, so that was in my here. These are all bills that I showed you guys, but those are all bills that I got. So I'm gonna open this book. I'm gonna stick this in the envelope with the notebook. He is plotting. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, thanks. Yes, yeah, we do have fun, don't we? Jessica and I are. We were Al introduced us, and then he just kind of left the scene because he couldn't get a word in edgewise. Between the two of us, he goes, "Okay, well, obviously you guys are gonna get along, so I'm just gonna disappear." And then we got back on Messenger and chatted some more. Oh, yes, JC, hon, it's so good to see you. I hope to see you around again soon. I know I saw you in one stream a while back, but JC sent me my one and only 1943 copper penny, which was a fake, which was fine because he told me it was. But I have it in my book. I keep it. I don't care. Bye, JC. Thank you, sweetie. I'm so glad you came. We did. We did hit it off. Yeah, sometimes friendships take a little while and sometimes they don't. And, you know, like I had a gal that I used to hang out with. Now, finding out things about her later, which I know I won't find out about you, but she, and the silver, yes, he sent me silver too. You sure did. I've still got it all in my book, JC. You betcha. I appreciate it. I sure do. Love and that was when I was still a fairly new collector. So, but I always love getting stuff. I mean, I don't care how long I'm collecting. Doesn't make a darn bit of difference to me. I don't care. It's always a thrill to get something new or different or something that isn't different that you can stack. Yeah, JC's great. Very knowledgeable. Hold on, I gotta scooch back in my chair just a second. It's hard. It's hey, I'm gonna sit here and talk to you from here. I gotta scooch back. It's everything is a chore. Oh well. Such as I'm still above ground. So even a tiny half cent. Yes, that's right. I love oh, you're so sweet. We'll see you around, hon. US half cents are cool. They really are. I like the large, I like the large half cents. But I also love the half dimes. What was I talking? I was talking about you, oldies. Yes, yes. Oh, and remember I told you, yes, I love large cents. I do. And they also have half pennies as well. They have large half pennies too. So let's see what's next. What's next? What's next? A tiny bit of progress. What's this? Oh, here. You guys get to see the little version of my channel sticker. Do you wanna see it large and in living color? Here it is. There it is. There's my channel sticker. Well, it's not a sticker. I haven't had them made yet. But Paula did that for me. Somebody doesn't care about it. Yeah, I know. That's the feedback I get, except for one person. You know who you are. Okay, yeah, I haven't made stickers yet, but I put them in flips, so I'll send them. I'll send them in living color. That's right. I'll send them. I'll send you guys one with a flip. So, yes, off to work. Thanks for hanging with me, Coin Junkie. Email me, okay? Okay, darling. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for coming. Big and large talk about conceited. Yep, that's right. That's me. Ego. No substance. Okay, what's this? I keep pulling the same things out. But I'm narrowing it down. I'm actually I'm not going to get registered on. But this I got to put with my books. This I got from, I thought would be fun to read. It's called, but it's the all new 1982 edition, Fight Inflation with Silver Dollars. See, so this guy knew even back in 1982. And he has all the Morgans listed, and what they are, the average prices uncirculated, MS60, and then projected increase, what they're going to be. And I really wish that he had been correct. By Coin Junkie. I wish that he'd been correct. He's got peace dollars in there, and then he's got a little bit of information about coin grading, numerical grading, art or science. What do you guys think? Do you think there's a science behind coin grading, or is it the eye of the beholder? Because I think if it's the eye of the beholder, you can tend to a little of both. Yeah. I really try not to overgrade. I want to try to be a little more. Oh, look. Oh, no, Casper. Hold on. I told you if he walks on my. Hold on. I'm still here. That's good. Because it said end stream. I'm like, no. This is Casper. He's getting a little restless, I think. A, a scientific art. There you go. That's Casper. Hey, he's purring. I can hear him purr. No, I don't want you in the eye of the beer holder. Yeah, really? Oh, anyway. Attack of the Purdy Cat. Yeah. He got me a little bit, but he doesn't he's really good about not scratching or biting. He really is. He's a good cat. He's gentle. He used to I used to be able to just hold him for hours. Yeah. Well, I know what this first one is, but what's the other one? Oh, there's only one. Okay. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I don't drink when I do coins. Well, I don't drink excessively anyway, but you know, a beer here and there is about it. Anyway, so I got some of these first day of issue stamps with the commemoratives, which are kind of cool. But I might let those go one of these days. I'll probably keep the Canadian one because you know how I am about the Canadians. I love them. I love you. I love you folks up north, up in the North Country. Anyway, this one is the Northwest Mounted Police 1873, Royal Canadian Mounted Police 1973. And then it's got gotta love the Canadians. Anyway, and then it's got some and this is stamped Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. You ever heard of that, Jessica? All you Canadians up there, eh? I know, I remember. That's what you told me. Anyway, so I like these, but I might part with some of these eventually. It's an art to grade a black. Really, no kidding. No kidding. So anyway, and oh, I gotta do my Coin Sense and Nonsense sent me a cornucopia kit. So I'm gonna do a stream on that. He sent me circulated pennies. So we'll see. So you must let work awaits me. Bye, sweetie. Mwah. Thank you for coming. Let's see. JC. Oh, you have one. Yeah. I just got, well, I'm going to do a mail call on it, but I thought the webs that it's the stuff that you break off, that breaks off when they do make a coin, you know, the webbing. And Ken is always, Joe Durbin donated that. And so, bye, Hidden Honey. Thank you for coming. Bye, sweetheart. Did you get your coin? Did you get your commemorative that I had? Who did I have send you that? I think it was, who was it? I don't remember. Okay, I'll show you. Um, that is what David's, yeah, webbing. Where's the webbing? Anyway, let me. Oh, I'm flashing you guys. Woo! Isn't that sexy? My blanket. What did I do with Joe's package? Because I'm going to do a mail call on it. Oh, anyway, this is webbing, and then he sends along a blank planchet with him. It's what left. Yeah, right. It's kind of like when you make biscuits. Excuse me. When you make biscuits, and that's webbing. Here, I'll take it out and show you. That's the webbing right there. Can you see? I'm trying to find it. There you go. It doesn't blend in so much. I know. There. It's a mustache. It's a goatee. Anyway, so that's webbing. So he sent me several. I bought it at his auction because I think it's pretty cool. And then he also sent me a blank planchet with it. Planchette. So that's all I'm going to show you. Yes. And then sweet Matt 83 donated 2 things to me. So my bill was a lot less, sweetheart. Anyway, I'm going to do a mail call for it. So I'm going to do a shout out for Joe and Matt 83. He's a darling. He works out on he's out on a ship. I'm not sure what he is. A super nice guy. We were joking around about because he's from New Orleans or New Orleans, however you pronounce it. So anyway, that's for a mail call for my upcoming. I might do that today. You know, it's going to be a short one. So, okay, these are tokens from. Okay, so they belong in the other box. I would show you, but you can't see them. The lighting's not good enough. I'll have to show you when the curtains are open, and I'll sit at the table. I'm going to do another video on tokens. I'm going to do it on Civil War tokens and Hard Times tokens because they are awesome. He is super generous. I know. He's always giving to the community, the neighborhood, the coin neighborhood. It is kind of a neighborhood. Lousy neighbors. Most of them are great neighbors, but we do unfortunately have a few out there that are not quite so nice. But that's the way life is. We have to. It helps us appreciate all the good eggs, and there are many of them. So yeah, I noticed my likes are I'm getting more dislikes now because I ticked somebody off. So, but that's all right. I don't care. You have to go and run some errands. Thanks for hanging with me, Johnny Ray. I so appreciate it. No, they come later. It's fine. I don't care. It doesn't make any difference to me. I don't care. The view is of YouTube. YouTube sees it as interaction, so that's all right with me. Anyway, and I got some 5 red seals, some $5 red seals. So I'll probably give some of those away or sell some. That's what I said. It's interaction. So, oh, You know what? It doesn't take much with some people. You know, it doesn't take much. It's sad but true. So anyway, that's all right. I'm not going to cry about it. I just try to chuckle every time because I know. Johnny Ray, thank you, sweetheart. We'll see you soon, okay? Anyway, and this is how I really started. I know oldies sent me some Indian heads, and you have one of those that just don't like me. Yeah, I could say the same thing about you. I mean, everybody, and I learned this a long time ago in what did they call it? Interpersonal relations. Okay, we all were at where I worked required to take an interpersonal relations class, and everybody is somebody's difficult personality. That's just the way it is, you know. I mean, I hear people say, "Well, everybody loves you, Beth." No, they don't. That's completely unrealistic, and I don't love everybody. I mean, I love most people, until you really give me a reason not to. And sometimes, unfortunately, some people make a really bad first impression. So, anyway, and I'm sure I make a bad, if somebody doesn't like loud, obnoxious, boisterous people, well, then they're probably not a big fan of mine. You have been fortunate from Beth's wrath. Well, ask Steven. But I talked to him, and he really doesn't consider me. I guess he basically says more times than not, "I don't know how you put up with me." So, and that's kind of Oldie's attitude with me. I don't know how. I don't know how you put up with me, Beth. I'm a saint. What can I say? I just haven't had, any. You're your own difficult personality. Sometimes I am. And it's not my personality that I, really have a problem with. It's my habits or lack thereof. You know, um I would rather sit and do coins than clean my kitchen, which I did clean my kitchen, but it's more fun to do this. Plus I'm sitting on my butt because it's hard for me to get around. I'm heavy, and it's hard on your steps. But I just do it. Like, I refuse to buy a scooter because I want to be able to continue walking as long as I can. So I'm not gonna buy a scooter. Is nice, like if you're going to a state fair or something, or you're going to a big event where you have to do a lot of walking. Then it's nice. You just rent one for the day. That's what the voices in your head told. Well, I think more of us have those than they care to admit, JC. Oh, I'm thirsty. Ain't it the truth? It is. Somebody said it was. Was that one of you? You have two or three, really? I know. I know mine. I know mine is too. Mine is keep working on your coins. No, Beth, you have other things you need to get done. No, coins, coins. Those are the two major voices in my head. You heard it on the internet. It must be true. Yeah. Two or three. Yeah. Anyway, though, unfortunately, I consider the one whispering the coins, coins, coins to be the one with the wings. That's my angel voice. No, you have to get more coins. Look at your coins, stream, play with your coins, talk about coins. Anyway, I got this. You love walking. I hate using my feet. Yeah. I mean, it's hard. I get sore. It's my own fault. I mean, it's my own fault. I suppose some of people say it's genetics, you know, and I think part of it is because I have a sister that, mind you, she walks regularly and stuff, but it's not hard for walking. You have to get a yeah. I know it's hard when you're not well, sweetie. I know. I mean, I have to sleep in a bed because yeah. Yeah, but anyway, I just deal with it, you know, but I still walk out to the mail. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't particularly like but that's the reason I got a walker with a chair on it, so that with a seat on it, so that when I walk, because our mailbox is like an eighth of a mile or whatever. It's not a quarter of a mile, but it's probably an eighth of a mile. It's long. We have a long driveway. It's not, it's not just out front. And so when the weather's nice and it's not slippery or muddy, sometimes I'll walk down to the mailbox and I can take as many breaks as I need. Sometimes I can walk all the way before I have to sit. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I've got a bag, I've got a backpack that I strap to mine so that, I got all my stuff available. But anyway, so Amy, misplaced Youper girl, you can't see this, but this is 20 Indian head pennies. Okay, you really can't see them. They're all in capsules, and they are from 1890 to 1909. So there's 20 of them. And I paid, and of course, there's semi key dates in here. There's a one or two semi key dates, lower manages in this bunch. And and I paid $30 for this. Well, I figure, how much are these little capsules? You know, this was well worth. I mean, I got a heck of a deal on this. So I don't know if I'm going to keep them. Yep, a very good buy. So I don't know if I'm going to keep them in here or put them. And I know I've got a few that Oldie sent me. I've got some that Blockhead sent me. So I'm going to look them over and see which ones are the best, and maybe sell, some of them. Um, I'm not going to sell a lot of stuff, but I just want to, and I don't want it in 1865. I do, but I already promised that to Oldies. I'm I'm sorry, honey, but I still have those nickels. Cindy, hello, hello, hello. Oh, sweetie, how are you, dear? How are you? You doing okay? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I was up at 3 o'clock, so I decided to I decided to stream. You know, I said if everybody else can do it, why can't I? I pretty much, I look pretty much the same, whether whether it's 3 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So what the heck? What the heck? Okay, so we went through this. We went through this. This stuff is good. Well, I think I'm about done with this. What's this? Oh, those are receipts. I can put those away. Those are receipts for everything I bought. Oh, here's my. Oh, I just. Uh, well, it must be in the other box. You want to buy more coins, but I'll settle for a Chinese. Yeah. You have to let things, you once in a while you got to prioritize. I know what you mean. Yeah, my bills get paid first, you know, and then I look and see what and I try to put a little aside in case, you have an emergency. Anyway, but now I got a proof coin to play money exactly. And my play money is money. Anyway, I haven't taken this out. It's just so cute. You can assemble the rocket, but it's Wallace and Gromit. I don't know if you guys ever watch public TV, but they did a this is their uncirculated coin, and it's a little rocket from Grand Day Out. That's them. Wallace is a Wallace is a bumbling inventor, and Gromit is his dog. Who if it wasn't for Gromit, Wallace probably wouldn't be around. This is the rocket they went to the moon in to go eat cheese on Grand Day Out. They love cheese, and so they went to the moon to eat cheese. You guys got to check it out, Wallace and Gromit. It is just the cutest thing. The cutest thing. It's hilarious. Oh, and this is another one of those first day of issue. This is Exonumia because it's a commemorative. There's a cherry tree, which is complete and utter hogwash. I did not cut down the cherry tree. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And then it's got the to the moon, Alice. Yeah. One of these days. One of these days. Pow! Right in the kisser. Did you know he never rehearsed? Jackie Gleason, he hated rehearsing. He would just go in and he would just know his lines. We used to watch his variety show. I grew up on all that stuff. I loved it. Dean Martin, oh my gosh, that stuff was so fun. That was stuff I loved that stuff. Bye, JC. Thank you, honey. Thank you for coming and visiting. You feel better, and we'll see you again soon. Okay. Anyway, so this I got from Value Hunter, and I actually got it because I didn't have the Walking Liberties, and I was going to take stuff out of it. But I've got all the coins, so the penny is kind of cool. It's really dark. But it's got a war nickel. It's World War II coin series. Very cool. And it's the P and the S. Anyway, and it's 1944 Yanks of the 60th Infantry advance into Belgium. It's got a Washington, it's like a typeset. I might actually put it in I don't know. I may donate this. I might give it away. I might sell it. I don't know. But anyway, it's got a quarter, dime, penny, walker, and a war nickel. So that's pretty cool. And there's the certificate of authenticity. And then I got one for the S as well. Okay. And this one says 1944 General Douglas MacArthur lands at Leyte, Philippines. Oh, I know. I saw that. I know. Yeah, isn't that cool? Anyway, so I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with those. I know, Al. I know. I really do have to feed myself and my cats. Plus, I got medication I got to take. Victoria, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. This is probably a pretty good place to stop. I actually got one box. All this stuff goes in my this stuff like goes with my books. There's a lot of bills and stuff, and though and my proof and mint sets. So those all go. Oh, here's my. I got a. These are fancy notes. I got a repeater here. 2021, 2021. My one and only repeater. I was on an auction where they had a number. You know, it was you just pointing out the obvious. Anyway, and this one, let's see, why did I keep this? 8223. Oh, this is a bookend. 82337782. I thought that was kind of, and those I can part with if, I can part with first if I decide. And then these are all star notes, Those are all star notes. I don't think there's any fancy serial numbers with those. So anyway, those go back in that tote with other stuff. As soon as actually, I do have a bunch of bills. Oh, shush, Al. Shush. Anyway, and so then I like the older notes. And so this is a 1950 B $5. I like the older notes. And then this one is a 50 B $10. And then a 74.20 because sell them for twice the face value. Well, some of them I might be able to. This one is a 1934 $20. I went to a bank and I asked them if they had any old bills. They were going to get rid of them. And she goes, as a matter of fact, I got some in the safe. And she took out $1,000 worth of old bills. But yeah, that's a good idea, Victoria. Anyway, so and then I got a bunch of 1950s and a bunch of 69. Yeah. So, and anyway, and then I got a bunch in here. I'll have to see what they are. Oh, this is another $100 star note. Let me see. Oh, that's a star note. Here it is. I'm gonna get rid of this one. It was 600778886. That one's going in the bank. And then this one is 53979735. So that's the radar. I got a radar there. Radar bill. 88979988. Nah, I might spend that one too. 24695246. Spender. Oh, here's a 1966. Well, January. It's not really a date. You have a lot of notes, birthday notes. Yeah. I don't. Hi, Bill. How are you, sweetie? Anyway, this one, it's not really because it's if you read it left to right, it's 1966, 17, 10, and so 17 is not a month. But if you read it backwards, but then you got to read the date, you got to read the day backwards and read the month, from left to right. So it would be 10, 17, 1966. So I don't know if that's really a birthday note or not. It's a year. I might get rid of that. And this one I just kept because I liked what Lincoln's head said. So that's a spender. It doesn't have a special. And this one I just got in change. It's a 1988. The old small head Lincolns. I like those. This one is 313142555. I liked it because it was a broken ladder and then four fives, but that's probably a spender. 1028, and now that's a real birthday note. 1028 1949. And there are still people alive with that birthday. And this is 112-93112. Now, is that considered a bookend, Tennessee Copperhead? Would you consider that a bookend? Those of you who collect bills. And this one is, oh, I think the only reason I kept this is probably a spender. It's not. Okay. I didn't think so. Okay. So what's a bookend? Give me an example, Cindy. Anyway, 667478717. I did that. Not sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still, you hear what really there's a fancy note, um, rare and end with the same number. Oh, so it's like a radar, kind of like, so if it were one, 211 and then 211, then it would be the same. Okay, I got it. Well, it's a five. I'll spend it. I'll put that. That goes with the spenders. It's not even a broken ladder. So this one, the only reason I kept this is because every other number is a seven. It says 6747817, but there's nothing special about it. That goes the way of the 100. That's when it's back in the bank. And then star note, I always keep my star notes. Now, the funny thing, the very, very first star note that I ever got was when I found out about star notes. That was the first fancy note I found out about. The second bill I searched was a star note, and it was this $20 bill. That's which I wish it had another zero. You have 091019919 and 091019992. Yeah. Anyway, but if you go on like this this website, it's or this Facebook group, it's called, I think, error bills and rare bills or something like that. They say, that a trinary is not a true, like a broken ladder is not a true they said, that they make it up, they made some of these up for so they get a premium. which is what Al told me too. But anyway, I figured you still get a premium. So I think I looked this up. I don't remember if it was a, but I'm going to keep that one just because it was the very first star note I got. And this is a 1950 star note. It's kind of beat up, but I could probably get a pretty good premium for that one. And this one, look at this. Listen to that. It's got a fold, but it's barely. Well, no, maybe it doesn't have a fold. I don't think it's got any folds. This is a 1950 star note, and it is crisp. I mean, it's circulated, but it's in really crisp condition. And this is a 1963 star note. And those were in that bunch of notes that I sent back some. They were old notes, but they were in really, really ratty condition. So, and star note, nothing fancy about it. Star note. I have to look these up on. Have you looked up Tennessee on? Oh wow, that's an awesome number. That is a very cool serial number. I don't have anything like that. That's too bad that 4 isn't an 8, but that's still a great number. Yeah, it's $1. That's the thing, they're cheap to keep. Oh, and this one is a double repeater. It's a 47478989. So I kept that one. And then this one, let's see, 282422024. Why in the world did I keep this? 28242024. Oh, I guess I thought, yeah, I don't know what I thought. That's a spender. Okay, 6233455. Oh yeah, I was like, dang it, if that 6 was only if that 2 was only a 6. Because it's got 334455. And if it were a 6 6, that would have been a cool. But that's going back to the bank. And this one is 86882266. There's another one that it would have been a really good number if it had, I suppose I kept it too because I thought it was a trinary, but back in the bank, I'd rather spend it on coins. And this is a star note. It's 100. Hey Brian. Well, good. I got one box whittled down of stuff. So that's a start. Time for me to run back. You too. We didn't get a chance to chat yesterday. I went to bed early last night. I was super tired. And Al, when you said have a good night, Beth, I had literally, when you sent that message, just sat down in my chair. And it was like, well, you know what? I'm not going to argue with him because by then I was pooped. So I was really tired. So I'm gonna. I know you just came back, my dear, but I'm gonna call it. I went a half over, 2.5. I went a half hour over. I'm gonna get some coffee, feed my cats. I gotta take some medication and get my breakfast. Yes, the sun is up now. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a little. Once I open the curtains, it gets brighter in here. I should really, when I stream, I think I'm going to close that. You too, Cindy. Thank you. That was 1983-07, July 4th. Oh, wow. Oh, you must have got a pretty good premium for that one. Bye, Jessica. Let's chat today when you get home, okay? Mwah. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. Yeah, that's great. You too, Brian. Good luck with your fridge. Bye, bye, Jeff. I don't know if Jeff is your Tennessee. Thank you for coming. You know, who else is here? There's still 10 people, so JC had to leave, but you bet. Okay, sounds good, sweetie. So everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, hold on. I'm gonna look here. So we got Brian's World and Jessica and Cindy and Tennessee Copperhead and Chad and Victoria. So thank you guys and goodbye to you other people who weren't chatting but watching. I appreciate it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You too, hon. And I'll probably be on later on doing a mail call for Joe and Matt. But that's all I've got, so I'm not gonna stream for 3 hours again. But anyway, it was fun. I can see why people do it. Oh no, Meowgie, what's the matter? What did you eat? Ugh, well, I guess that pair of pants is going on in the wash. He threw up on a pair of my pants. So that's going on in the wash. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Love you. Love you. Bye. I'm ending the stream now. I'm pushing the button. Bye.